Hello guys, welcome to the Driver channel. So today we'll be looking at this volatility indices strategy, which can help you as a trader to make a consistent profit trading volatility indices. So with this strategy right here, I'm going to give you guys all the settings for the strategy and how you guys are going to make use of the strategy. If this is your first time on my channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on post notification, and type posting strategy. You guys will be aware. So with that being said, if you also want to join our Telegram community, it's absolutely for free. The link is going to be in the description. You can check it out and join our Telegram community. And if you want our premium courses or you want account management, just contact the number you're seeing at the screen. It's a WhatsApp number. Contact us and we are going to respond to you as soon as possible. We manage your account for you, no matter how small or big your equity is. We are going to help you out and manage your account. We have our terms and conditions, and if you also want to get our premium course, contact the number you're seeing on the screen. So let's get started with the strategy. So guys, I'll first show you guys settings for the strategy before we dive into how you guys are going to make use of the strategy. So for the settings, it is all the indicator that we're going to be need for the strategy. Okay, so the first indicator that we're going to be add is the Bollinger Bands. Now to add this Bollinger Bands up, we just need to click on the main window plus, search for a Bollinger Band. It is right at the spot and click on it. Now this is the properties for the Bollinger Band. The period is going to be 35, shift is 1, the deviation is 1.0662, 622, apply to close, and I'm going to use the blue color. So we set everything up like this, click on done, and this is how the chart is going to look like on the main window. Now we go back to our indicator window and then we want to add the RSI up, which is going to be in our indicator window 1. Now to add this up, we click on the main window plus, scroll down and search for your RSI. Now click on the RSI and this is the properties. The period is going to be 11, apply to close, and the levels we are going to need 15 and 85 levels. Now you can choose any color of your choice for your style, and we set everything up like this, click on done, and you're going to have your RSI in your chart. Now once you add the RSI up, it's automatically going to be on the indicator window 1. Okay, so this is right here, this is the RSI. Now we are moving on to the next indicator, and all the remaining indicator that we are going to be adding is going to be in our indicator window 1. Now click on the main window 1 plus and search for your MACD. This is the MACD right here. Now click on it, and this is the properties for the MACD. The fast EMA is 13, the slow EMA is 27, and the MACD SME is 10. Apply to close, and the main signal I'll be using the blue, the signal I'll be using the green. Okay, so you can choose any color of your choice. Now we set everything up like this, click on down, and you're going to have your MACD in the chart. Now to the last but not the least indicator. Now we go back to our indicator windows and then we add our moving average up. Now to add this up, we click on the main window plus and we search for our moving average. Click on the moving average and do the properties for the moving average. The period is true, shift is 0, the method is exponential, apply to previous indicators data, and I'm going to be using the blue color. Now remember, you have to make sure that your Bollinger Band, which is going to be blue, and the moving average is blue, they have to be the same color. Now when you set everything up like this, click on done, and you can see how it looks like. Now let me now show you guys how you guys are going to make use of this strategy. Okay, now this is the best part of this strategy, and I want you guys to make sure you watch this video to the end, because if you don't, you are not going to understand how perfect this strategy is. Okay, so now I always tell you guys that make sure you drag your chart to the front, to the last front, so there won't be any confusion with the strategy. Okay, so now how do you not make use of strategy? Okay, so I'll show you guys the current price move. So now the first thing you want to make sure that you look out for is the MACD and the moving average. Now you want to make sure that it touch the 15 levels, which is the overbought level of the RSI. When touches happens, you are not going to enter your trade immediately. What you need to wait for is you want to make sure that both lines touch the 15 levels. And when the line touch the 15 levels, we want to see the crossover happens. This way the crossover happens right here. Now when the crossover happens, you look into your chart, and what you want to see is the price go back inside the Bollinger Bands. This way the price go back to the Bollinger Band. When the price go back inside the Bollinger Bands, then the next thing you want to do is to enter for a trade. Okay, you enter for a trade. When you enter for a trade, your stop loss should be below the last candles, and you take a profit right at the resistance area or at the top of the Bollinger Bands, or you can take a profit at the second Bollinger Band, but the targeted profit is the top Bollinger Bands. Entry right here, TP right here. The stop loss below, TP above, entry was right here. As simple as this strategy is, and this strategy is very, very effective and very accuracy. Okay, so let me show you guys the buy entries right here. Okay, so let me look for a perfect entry. Let me show you guys sell entry. Sorry. So now, what are we looking at right here before we take any trades? Now, the first thing we want to make sure that we see, which is in our criteria. Now, we want to make sure that we see. Let me bring this out. We see both the line touch it's 5 levels of the RSI. When the touches happens, you want to see a crossover, which happens right at the spot. When the crossover happens, you look into your main chart, and you want to make sure that you see the price inside the Bollinger Bands. When the price is inside the Bollinger Band, that is when you are going to take your entries. You enter your trades, stop loss above the last candle, then TP at the here right here. Don't be greedy, don't wait for all this kind of move. Just take your profit when you see the price touch the last Bollinger Bands. Okay, entries right here, TP right here, or you can TP right at the spot. As simple as this strategy is, guys, and this strategy is very, very accuracy. If you have a $5 account or even lower than $5, you can use this strategy to make crazy money with that. That's your small capital. Okay, so let me show you guys one more example. Now right here, what can you see? You can see first thing you want to see is the touches at the 85 levels. Touches at the 85 levels. Then the next thing you want to see is the crossover, which happens right at the spot. The crossover happens right at the spot. The next thing you want to see is the price move inside the Bollinger Band. When the price moves inside the Bollinger Band, you take your entries, exit right at the spot, stop loss above the last candle. So as simple as that is, guys. So let me show you guys one more example before we call this a day. Okay, so now I'm show you guys for a pie example. Let me show you guys a pie sample. So now right here in time, let me show you guys, this is the last sample. First thing which you guys should always remember, touch at the 15 levels. Second thing, the crossover, which is right at the spot. The last thing is the price to move inside the Bollinger Bands. Entries right here, stop loss below this area right here, and TP right at the spot. As simple as that is, guys. So I hope you guys find this very helpful. I don't want the video to be too long. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on post notification, and tag pushing strategy. You guys will be aware. Thank you guys. I will see you in the next video.